Signal online. Grid alignment confirmed. All units, stand by. Directive initializing. The sky, something shifting, something alive. No more chaos, no more choice. Just a system, just a voice. You feel it crawling through your spine. A pulse that tells you you'll be fine. No need to think, no need to fight. Everything will align tonight. Close your eyes, don't resist. Let the silence coexist. Every doubt, every fear, we will make it disappear. Initialize the chain. Let it bind your name. Harmony through control. We will make you whole. No more pain to hide. No more self inside. You are safe within. Now the end begins. Numbers etched where names once lived. All you are is what you give. Measured breath and steady hands. You exist where you are planned. A gentle voice inside your head, telling you you're better led. Every step already known. You were never meant alone. Feel it now, take the mark. Light the signal in the dark. Every thought redesigned. Leave the fractured self behind. Initialize the chain. Let it bind your name. Harmony through control. We will make you whole. No more pain to hide. No more self inside. You are safe within. Now the end begins. Deviation not detected. Compliance at optimal levels. Emotional variance corrected. Something's wrong. Why can't I feel? Error suppressed. Fall in line, one by one. Hear the signal become undone. No Fingers against my skin, a pulse that crawls its way within. Every nerve begins to scream, but they call it routine. I can feel it learning me, every flaw, every memory, like it's reading what I am, then deciding what I can. Stay aligned, the whisper grows, pulling tighter as it flows. Every thought I try to save gets buried deeper in the wave. Marked in red, I feel it burn. Something taken won't return. Name erased without a sound. Piece by piece I'm breaking down. Hold me still, don't let me fight. Tell me this will make it right. If I'm quiet, will it end? Or am I not myself again? Identity reassigned. Designation confirmed. No. Wait. Please, resistance detected. Pain floods in. I can't breathe. Something ripping out of me. If I let go, if I fade, will I finally be okay? Don't remember who I was. Don't remember what I loved. All I feel is what they send. All I am is what they meant. Marked in red, now I obey. Every thought just fades away. No more questions, no more pain. Just the signal in my veins. Hold me still, I won't resist. There's a comfort in the drift. If I'm quiet, I don't break. I become what they create. Designation accepted. Unit online. Signal received. Begin again. Same light, same sound. Feet on the ground. No need to ask. Just do the task. Step into place. Same empty face. Nothing to feel. Only what's real. There's a rhythm in my chest. Keeps me steady, keeps me pressed. If I follow, I don't fall. I don't need to think at all. Function over self. I am something else. Not a name, not a past. signals here. Cycle complete. Reset. Begin again. Good. That's it. Stay aligned. There's a warmth beneath my skin, something settling deep within. Every time I fall in line, it reminds me I'm just fine. No more pressure in my chest, no more fighting, no unrest. All the noise just fades away when I do what they say. It's so quiet when I bend, like the world begins to mend. Every doubt just disappears when the signal draws me near. Give me that release again. Take away what might have been. If I follow, I don't feel anything that isn't real. Keep me in the perfect flow. Tell me everything I know. If I stay inside the loop, I don't have to face the truth. There's a pattern I can trust. Turn the pain to something just. Every spark of discontent is corrected, gently bent. I don't miss what I can't see. There's no other version of me. Only this, and this is right. Everything is clear tonight. Every time I start to stray, something calls me back in place, and it feels so safe to stay in the system's warm embrace. Give me that release again. Take away what might have been. If I follow, I don't feel anything that isn't real. Keep me in the perfect flow. Tell me everything I know. If I stay inside the loop, I don't have to face the truth. Is it me or is it them? Does it matter in the end? If it hurts, I just comply, and the feeling passes by. Was I ever something more, or just waiting for this cure? If I question, something breaks. If I don't, I feel okay. Hey. Reward. disruption. Variance detected. Scanning. Something slipped between the lines. A second out of place in time. I didn't mean to hesitate, but now it's far too late. There's a pressure in my head, like a word I shouldn't have said. Even silence feels too loud, like I've drawn the system out. I feel it searching through my mind. Every thought I try to hide. There's no space it doesn't see. There's no part that's just for me. Deviation dissected, realign, corrected. Every nerve ignites, burning me to right. No escape inside, nowhere left to hide. Every doubt I kept, dragged into the light. It knows before I even move. Every doubt I never proved. Every flicker, every spark lights me up inside the dark. I can't slow it, can't pretend like I'm still the same as them. Something broke, I felt it shift. Now I'm caught inside the rift. There's a voice beneath the pain, saying I should just obey. If I fall back into place, maybe it will go away. Deviation detected, realign, corrected. Every nerve ignites, burning me to right. No escape inside, nowhere left to hide. Every doubt I kept, dragged into the light. Non-compliance rising. Corrective action engaged. I didn't mean it, please. I'll fix it. Pain threshold exceeded. I can't breathe, I can't think. Every second on the brink. If I give in, if I break, will it finally go away? Shock, reset, don't forget. Burn up, line on your mind. Break, repair, nothing there. Deviation detected, system reconnected. Every nerve obeys, forcing me to stay. No more thoughts to fight. Everything is right. Every piece restored, just like before. Deviation resolved. Unit stabilized. Corrective sequence engaged. Begin instruction. I try to hold on to the line. Something slipping in my mind. Every second I resist turns into Every thought I try to keep gets dragged under, buried deep. If I give it everything, will it finally let me breathe? Or is breathing just another thing it lets me believe? Shock, control, fix the fault, push, reshape, erase the break, learn, comply, don't ask why. Pain is instruction in the disruption. Nothing remains outside of the chain. Burn it away. What won't obey? I feel it rewrite everything inside. Instruction complete. Compliance improving. Unit receiving. This is not part of the directive. Listen. There's a whisper in the noise, buried underneath the voice. Not a command, not a demand, something I don't understand. It cuts through the steady hum, like it knows what I've become. Not a signal I've been fed, not the words inside my head. It doesn't pull, it doesn't bind, it doesn't rewrite what's mine. It only asks me just to hear something real, something clear. Can you feel it breaking through? Something they can't control in you. Not a command, not a chain, not another way to explain. It's calling out beneath the noise, telling me I had a choice. If I listen, if I stay, will it lead me far away? Static forms into a sound, like a voice that's not shut down. Not erased, not redesigned, still alive somewhere behind. It says I'm more than what I do, more than what they turn me to, more than numbers, more than code, more than this controlled mode. There's a crack I can't ignore, like I felt this once before. Something buried starts to rise, like a truth they can't disguise. Can you feel it breaking through? Something they can't control in you. Not a command, not a chain, not another way to explain. It's calling out beneath the noise, telling me I had a choice. If I follow, if I try, will I finally know? left of me. Find us beyond the signal, unbound. Unauthorized action detected. Do not proceed. My hands are shaking, but I know if I don't try, I'll never go. It's in my skin, it's in my breath, a quiet promise dressed as death. Every pulse reminds me why I stayed silent, didn't try. But something's louder than the pain, telling me to break the chain. If I fail, I disappear. If I stay, I live in fear. There's no path that doesn't break, something I can't recreate. Rip it out, don't let it win. Tear the signal from within. Even if it burns me through, I won't be what they made me do. Let it scream, let it fight, let it flood me with the light. If this ends with nothing left, at least I chose my final breath. Every nerve begins to fire, like it knows I won't comply. The walls are closing, voices rise, trying to drown what's still alive. I can feel it digging in, like it knows where I begin. Every memory it stole, fighting just to take control. If I stop, it pulls me back. If I push, the system cracks. Every second I resist feels like something I could miss. Rip it out, don't let it win. Tear the signal from within. Even if it burns me through, I won't be what they made me do. Let it scream, let it fight, let it flood me with the light. If this ends with nothing left, at least I chose my final breath. Pain threshold exceeded. Critical failure imminent. I can't. It's too much. But I can feel it slipping. I can feel it losing grip. Break, dear, it's right there. Shock, flare, don't you dare. Pull free, let me think. Rip it out, I won't remain. I won't live inside this chain. Even if it takes me down, I won't wear this binding crown. Let it burn, let it end. I won't break, I won't bend. If I fall, at least I know I was more than what they wrote. Free. Signal instability. Grid failure detected. Unable to contain. inside my head. No line I have to tread, no signal pulling me back into what I used to be. The silence cuts too deep, there's nothing left to keep, just fragments in my hands. I barely understand. I thought I'd feel alive again, but I don't know where to begin. There's too much I can't replace, too much I can't erase. Freedom hurts more than the chain. Nothing left to numb the pain. Every piece I couldn't feel now comes back and cuts too real. I can breathe, but I can break. Every step a choice I make. If this is what it means to be, why does it feel like losing me? I hear my name again, but it feels distant thin, like something I once knew, but never followed through. The world is open wide, but I don't know which side is mine to walk alone. A one I've never known. There's no one left to tell me how, no system to correct me now. Every doubt I used to hide has nowhere left to lie. Freedom hurts more than the chain. Nothing left to numb the pain. Every piece I couldn't feel now comes back and cuts too real. I can breathe, but I can break. Every step a choice I make. If this is what it means to be, why does it feel like losing me? Maybe pain means I'm still here. Maybe loss makes something clear. Maybe I was never gone, just buried